Hello and welcome back to Mount & Blade Warband. Last episode you will have seen me rage 3 times basically because we kept having to fight this battle and I kept losing. I've just had to do it in my own time because I can concentrate a bit better and not have to talk and stuff like that. And we won by quite a bit actually. Eagle stops looting when Oliver is carried to you. He approaches. Damn, Oliver. Is it Oliver? Olver. It's Oliver, isn't it? Olvia Whitehair. Perhaps you thought you could beat us. I heard that you were a smart man. I hear he is the cunt. Oliver coughs up blood and puts his hand on his side. He looks tired, very tired, but still proud. He stands up straight. My life and my death serve the purposes of my lord. My victory would have been over an enemy that he hates. My death will make you banned before the assembly, Halfordingham. What does that he mean about the assembly, Eagle? I don't care about your lord. Where is your brother, Oliver? Sigurd is making a lot of trouble for me. It's time he pays for his treachery. So this is his brother, I'm guessing. This is Sigurd's brother. Let's ask him about the assembly. He spits to one side with apathy before speaking. You will be accused of having killed Oliver before the assembly of 3 men, and they will demand payment or revenge. As Sigurd already wants you dead, it is clear that they will kill you. His face is pale. He has a moment of life left. Ah, so he's going to die. You fool, I will laugh at you when Sigurd Ragnarsson kills you as I enjoy feasts at Valhalla. You have no idea who Sigurd is and what he is capable of. Everyone fears him, even his own brothers. Well, maybe not Ivar the Boneless. Ivar is the most ruthless of the sons of Ragnar, so maybe he's not his brother. He has a cough that makes him stoop. You see blood flowing from his side in less quantity, and his eyes begin to fade. I am dying. Give me my sword, so that the Valkyries will see that I am a warrior, and take me to the halls. Halfordingham, this man has insulted and threatened you, and tried to kill us. He is not deserving of your compassion. Also, given the sword is a pagan custom, let him die and go to hell. Eagle, give him the sword. It allows him to travel to Valhalla. No, he's right, you do not. Nah, I'm not giving him fucking that. You can fuck off, the stupid twat. He killed me 3 times. Sir, this man fought well. Let him go to Valhalla. Please. Well, Eagle, give him his sword. No, Eagle, give me his sword, for it will be mine. Let him go to hell. Shit. Oh my god, that was sick. Oh. He looks at you with hate when you take his sword in your hand. Oliver's eyes shut, his lips utter a curse that does not reach your ears, and then Oliver Whitehair, brother Sven Bullneck, then dies. Oh, it's Sven Bullneck's brother. Hey, we did it. I did lose a bit of renown or whatever it was, but still. Sir, it's time to hit the road. We should go talk to my father, King Horik. Being charged with murder before the assembly is a very serious thing, and Sigurd will seek to exploit this advantage to its fullest. No more time wasting. Let's go. Well, there we go. I killed him. Holy shit. Like 14 of my men died. What do we actually have left? Everyone's wounded. Sphere warrior. But do we have... Got some thin archers. We don't have our old captain. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Let's go back to Ribe. We're going to go back to Ribe. Oliver's sword, there we go. Price 3 grand. The funny thing is, it's not actually much better than my long sword. I'm gonna equip it. Long axe, sorry. Oh well, there we go. We killed him. Don't know if it was a. I don't know whether I should have given him his sword or not. I suppose I didn't do it because I was like frustrated, and also I want to be a massive prick because he basically now Sigurd tried to kill me. He mocked me by making a man dress up in my like a woman's clothes to try and trick me. So I'm not having that. I'm not having that shit. The bastard. Where are we then? Oh my god, it's 1:45 already. I should be getting my dinner. I think I'm gonna have some peri-peri chicken and some chips and sandwich or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna wait at Rye, border incident. No, I don't care. We're gonna wait at Ribe. Oh my god, that's where I was born. Tell me more. People say that Danish are a bunch of bloodthirsty men, but they have a good head for trade, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't care, to be honest. We're gonna go to Ribe, we're gonna rest up. How much money do I have? Not a lot. I would have liked to have actually looted some of their stuff. That would have been pretty good, but obviously we couldn't do it. What do I want to do then? I've got no money, I've got not really a lot. To be honest, I think I do actually need to sell this sword. I mean, I'll get 3 grand, and that is a lot. Let me see, if I can't afford 2,000, I'm not for, well no, I want 2,700 for it, mate. Unless I get a better shield or something like that. Is there anything else that I wouldn't mind? Thick reinforced round shield, weight 3.5, resistance 20. No. Resistance 22. It's a bit better. Throwing spears, I could get some throwing spears, nah. Heavy axe. What's the damage rating then? Bag of arrows, barbed arrows, +2 to damage, +1 to damage. What's a leer? There's nothing that I really want. That's the thing. Heavy axe. Do I want that? No. Unless I just get this shield, which is a bit better. 2 more resistance. Army standard. What even is that? Increases morale during battle. That could be good, I guess. Is it classed as a weapon? Or is it just like a little flag thing? I think it is a weapon. Dragon standard. Speed rating. I'm gonna get that. I don't know quite what it is, but apparently it's good. You will receive 1,600 pennies. That's fine, I guess. Can't put it in there. Is that 200? What's this from? Oh, it's gloves, of course. Right. There we go. Let's go to the goods now. I think we might need some more bread. Is it going off yet? No. So we'll get another box of bread. Do we need to get any... See what we can hire in the meat hall, if anyone. Veteran. Hire 3 of you. See, I'm just not... I don't really have that kind of money to spend, realistically. I think I'm actually in debt to my troops as well. Anyway, where do we need to go? Sigurd will use... Man, blood compensation. Your companion has proposed you go visit... Where is he then? He's the Lord of Ribe. So, he may well be in Ribe. Let's just go here and we'll have a look then. Oh dear, oh dear. No, he's not here, is he? Although, I could actually ask... Let me go back. I'm going to ask this guy, because he usually... Close to Ribe, right? So he's actually outside Ribe as is anyway, so... All I've got to do is have a little scout about, haven't I? Ah, there he is. I can catch him. We meet again, howled Frodingham. What is it? King Hongwick, we were attacked at Ulf's farm. Lower your voice. Come, follow me, let's talk in private. You follow the king to a nearby grove away from prying eyes and ears. This is a good place away from prying ears. Now talk. Sigurd Ragnarsson sent men to kill us at Ulf's farmstead. Sigurd promised to give me Sven and my mother at Ulf's, but we were attacked instead. That sounds a bit sort of, he attacked me, but whereas this one's a bit like, you've tried to kill us. My king, as you've asked me, I've been your eyes and ears. I know all the important information, because in Harold camp there are no secrets. As you already know, Harold is the one who broke Sigurd's plans to put a puppet on the throne of Friesay, but it was likely to by accident that a deliberate act I can't fucking speak. But it was likely by accident than a deliberate act, for fuck's sake. As Harold is looking for Sven Bulnek, Sigurd's first man, for revenge, and because he was imprisoned, Harold mother, when Harold talked to Sigurd, they agreed that in exchange for Bodo, the Cantabrian, Sigurd would deliver up Sven and Harold. Yeah. Yes, it is more or less what I expected. Eagle, traitor, you're nothing more but a spy. Oh, wow! There is a problem. Sigurd sent Oliver Whitehair to kill Harold Frodingham. Oliver has died, but not before declaring that Sigurd's snake in the eye would take his case to the assembly. I am sure Ulf will be one witness in his favour by now, my king. Many have seen Harold Frodingham talking to you. Sigurd could use this against you. Oh shit, we went up against Ulf, didn't we? Should have probably sided with him. He remains thoughtful a moment. You have travelled with Harold Frodingham. What do you think of him? Not much to say. He's someone pretty normal. I have not seen anything special. Well, except for one thing. His look. His look is greater than I have known. I do not know how, but he's always victorious. He will help us he will help us advance our agenda. He looks directly into your eyes. Oh God. Bodo's mission was not a secret, neither for me nor for Sigurd's snake in the eye. Despite all the means taken to make it so, there's a man in the court of Asturias willing to do anything to finish off their king, Aldefonso. Can you believe it? It seems that in the kingdom so far away, they have the same problems that we have here. I knew all about this before you came to see me for the first time, although I pretended to know nothing. I do not like anybody playing with me, even a king. You laughed at us when we first spoke. I see. You and Sigurd play a game of intrigue for the throne, and I'm in the middle. I'm just going to say nothing. He sighs. Sigurd wants my kingdom. He has gathered an army with the excuse of going to help his brothers in England, but I fear he could use these men to take my throne, if he gets favour in the assembly. Now he has two cards to play for such favour. First, Bodo's letter from the kingdom of Asturias, and second, Oliver Whitehair's death. You gain 15. We've increased our relationship with him as well, and you've got 200 experience. Our fates are crossed, Harold Frodingham. The soothsayers told me about you before you came. They said there will come a man whose fortune is larger than that of Sigurd. He will save my throne. You want Sven Bulnek and your mother, and I want to thwart Sigurd's plans. I'll help you, and you help me. From now on, you have my official protection in Denmark. Yay! We've got the king on our side. Can you tell me what your plans are? You take for granted too many things. I am not in your service now. I'm not going to say that. We will be allies for now, but when this is over, I will not know. Can you tell me what your plans are? Well, I'm glad to see you're on my side. Listen now. His hands move quickly as he explains his thoughts. There is a man named Guthrum, who is a faithful man respected in Denmark. I'll ask him to lead Sigurd's Vikings to provide support for the invasion of England by the sons of Ragnar, but my proposal will not succeed if Sigurd's snake and eye's presents Bodo's letter in the assembly, or if he can associate me with the death of Oliver Whitehair. Unfortunately, the letter has been hidden. My contacts say that Sigurd gave it to Atle Eriksson, his second man after Sven Bulnek. Atle sailed from Ribe some time ago, and no one knows his fate. Perhaps the Ribe portmaster knows something, but he will not talk to my people. You have to get this letter soon, while I buy loyalties for the assembly. Getting the information could be expensive. I need more money. The portmaster and I will have a few words. Also, if you want to keep your head on your neck, I would suggest you talk to Ulf and convince him not to testify against you at the assembly. Another thing that might help would be to have good relations with the Jarls of Denmark. so that they will speak well of you at the assembly. I would recommend you meet them and try to get acquainted. Your knock is important to me now. Yeah. Eagle walks away with King Horik for a moment, and you see them speak quietly. Then King Horik leads an Eagle. I will not forget who you are or your betrayal, Eagle. Yes, do not waste any more time. Brunhild's eyes are a well of tears. You're a liar, Eagle. You tricked me. I trusted you. I thought there might be something between us, and all you wanted was information about how far gone. I thought. She runs away from you. He seems hurt, puts a hand over his heart and looks in your eyes. King Horik is my king and my father. My loyalty to him is above any other. I don't have to give any more an explanation. I didn't use Brunhild. We both had fun. It's her fault if she thought that it was something more. Oh, you're a bit of a cunt then. She should have known that someone like me will never marry, and certainly not a Frisian slave. You can think whatever you want, but thanks to me, you have my support of my father. When this is over, you will walk away. You will go back to your dear father. I'm not going to say you're going to pay. I don't want to talk. I don't really care. I don't actually care. Loses 10 morale. Fuck! We're losing so much morale. That is such a bastard. So what do we actually have to do? We've got to go back up to Ulf and convince him to get on our side. We've also got to talk to all the Jarls and get them on. Wait a minute, right, so let's read this. Suggest that you talk to Ulf at his farmstead to convince him not to testify against you at the assembly. In addition, Conagher Horik said it would be a good idea to have good relations with the Jarls of Denmark so they would speak positively on your behalf at the assembly. So 15 plus 15 relation points for neutral testimony, and then 30 for positive. So we've got to get as many Jarls on our side with 30 positive relation. We've also got to get the letter back as well, because they're going to use that against us at the assembly. So we've got to go to Ribe. Now, my men need a rest. I need a rest. I've got some money, so we should be able to pay them. So that I think that means that their morale shouldn't drop down. I'm going to wait here for 1 day. Wait for some time. We'll wait for the next day, March the 13th, and I think my first thing, since we're at Ribe, is to basically go and try and get the letter, or speak to the portmaster at least. Someone has deserted. Why is it so low? I don't care if it's a peasant woman, but still. I mean, I am actually giving them money, they've got food. Let me just look at my attributes, because I can actually attribute some stuff. Archery, crossbows, throwing, slings, two-handed weapons, I think, and one-handed. And we can do this as well. Right, is there anything that increases morale? Trade. Every level of skin reduces your trade amount by 5%. Leadership. Every point increases maximum number of troops you can command by 5. Increase your party morale. Yeah, we can't actually get it. Persuasion. Well, I think we need persuasion, don't we, for what's to come. Wound treatment. We'll get that as well. And we can get some of this. Charisma, agility. I don't think we need more agility actually. Charisma. The following skills can be developed. Charisma, seeking, leadership. Right. So I get how it works now. So like the things at the side there, when you increase them, it gives you the stuff in the middle, like an extra one that you can increase by. Anyway, I think I'll end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment below if you want me to do something. Like, do you think I should go and talk to Ulf first, or what? And yeah, I hope you're enjoying this. Goodbye.